Take some risks, man. The biggest risk you could ever possibly take is to take no risks whatsoever. For example, I'm out here in this unforgiving Mojave Desert wilderness in the Valley of Fire. I go off the beaten path. I take some risky, made-up trails, but my risks that I take, they make me better, they make me sharper, they make me stronger, and these are calculated risks, because there's some risks when you take them, they could kill you, and you don't really learn anything from that because you're dead. Like if I were to fall off of this ledge right here, oh my goodness, I mean, I'd smash myself to death upon impact on the bottom. There's no give here. But if I take other risks that cause me to make mistakes that make me stronger, that's a little different. That's calculated. That's wisdom and risk-taking, calculated risks that make you stronger. And what I mean by the biggest risk you could take is to never take any risks at all. That's this. You're sitting at home on your couch eating potato chips every day, doing nothing, not taking any chances, never giving yourself an opportunity to make a calculated mistake or an impromptu mistake, one that you can learn from and grow from. So you never give yourself the opportunity to get any better or to become anything more than you already are. And what kind of a loser do you want to be to never become anything more than you are today? Nobody wants to be that. I don't think so. We're all hardwired to grow. That's our makeup, and we want to do it in different ways. And sometimes we let fears and insecurities stop us temporarily, hopefully just temporarily. It happens to me too. But take some calculated risks and learn from them. And, don't jump out of an airplane by yourself if you've never done it before, not knowing what you're doing. That's not a calculated risk. That's a suicide, stupid mistake. Make smart mistakes. Take some risks. And give yourself the opportunity to make you better and better so you become more, and it's good for everybody around you too, because that kind of stuff inspires people. Just like what I'm doing now, this kind of inspires people, just the view alone. And people that have followed my story over the years of where I've come from, and the struggles I've had, and the new struggles that I have, and how I relentlessly overcome them because I put myself out there and I take more risks, calculated risks that I can learn from my mistakes and stuff like that, so I can continuously, perpetually become more until my dying day. People that watch that stuff, they get inspired by it. And then of course these views too, things like this that I do. This is pretty cool stuff. So be a smart risk taker. It doesn't mean you have a high IQ. I was a special ed student. I took the short bus to school, literally and figuratively. But you can still be wise. And to be wise, that just means you're getting better, no matter where your starting point is. Bloom from where you are. I had to build up my fitness to be able to take a climb like this. I mean, this is incredible up here. Look at this. There's no path that goes up here. It's lots of climbing, lots of heart-pounding activity. And skill and experience. This isn't my first time out here. I come out here all the time to climb this kind of stuff. So as I keep doing those things, I get better at it. My fitness goes up, my experience, my skill of this particular surroundings gets better, and I can do more challenging things. And the same is going to be true for you. If it's a financial one, a health one, a spiritual one, everything, mind, body, and spirit. Take some risks, challenge yourself, learn from everything. Everything is just information gathering so that you can get better by being a massive doer. Don't be an educated derelict. Be a massive doer and take some really good, intelligent risks, okay? If you dig this kind of stuff, I love making videos and posts, and a website I have of all kinds of content I create for free to help you expand what you believe is possible for yourself so that you become a bigger action doer than you are today. If you dig that, my website is fireyourboss.xyz. Love that domain name. It's not a .com, so don't go to .com. I know it's a force of habit, but fireyourboss.xyz. That's me. Poke around, cherry pick whatever you want to that's going to help you out to expand what you believe is possible for yourself. And do it. It's good for you and everybody around you. And I would love to hear about it. If you have any kind of an epiphany from this video, I'd love to hear about it. I'm doing it. I'm living it, right? So you live it too. And share it with the whole world, because it helps other people out when you share it with the whole world. Truthfully, with your problems and your victories. Share it with the world. It's good for everybody. Bye for now. More coming very soon.